I'm grateful for our fans. There's an unbelievable atmosphere tonight. We never take that for granted. The guys, were excited when they heard that the game was sold out, and they really wanted to come into the game locked in. I thought, our focus to start the game was terrific. Found out in shoot around that Stevie wasn't going to be able to go. He hurt his hamstring yesterday in practice, and don't really have a timetable on when he'll be back, but hopefully it won't be too long. But I thought the guys really had a level of focus and intensity to start the game on the defensive end. Made things difficult in terms of getting quality looks. But then I also give a lot of credit to Notre Dame. I thought their team reminds me a lot of our team 2 years ago. And I told our guys that. And I thought they just continued to fight and battle and do what they do. And that's why they, won the second half and played really well and made some plays.
Hey, Shaka, 10 straight defensive stops to start the game. First, dead skunk, is that the correct nomenclature for 9 straight?
It is.
Just what did you see your guys locked in defensively to start the game?
Multiple efforts, deflections, helping each other. The guys did a nice job of switching when it was necessary, and then when one guy switched onto the ball, another guy rotated to his guy, and then just trying to make shots difficult. Anytime you play a group that is a young team and they have to come into your place, you want to really set a tone with aggressiveness and defensive violence to get your hands in the basketball. And I thought our guys did a nice job of that early in the game.
We've seen more minutes for Zayd and Trey the last couple games. Just how have they gained your confidence to see those more minutes?
Well, they had my confidence. They had my confidence before, but the minutes are all relative. So Stevie Mitchell didn't play tonight, so those guys played more. Those guys, I think, are learning what we need from them on the defensive end of the floor. They're going to be very good players in time, very good offensive players in time. But right now, I think the biggest thing when they go in the game is, what can you do to contribute to getting team stops for our team? And they had some good moments with that tonight. They had some not so good moments, but I'm really glad to see them get the experience they're getting.
Chase Ross making his first career start, team high and career high 8 rebounds for him. Just how did you see him step up in tonight's game?
He's awesome. I love the guy. I wish we could clone him because, he's the type of guy you can never have enough people like him. He's got an unselfishness about him. He's got a toughness about him. Tonight he went and grabbed the ball, which is big. It's not like we are overflowing with great rebounders. And he was plus 35. He played 27, 28 minutes, and he was plus 35. That means when he was in the game, a lot of good things happened.
A lot of history between Marquette and Notre Dame. Micah said he's kind of focused on building his culture right now in his first season. But for you, how much interest is there to just continue this series?
I would love to continue this series. I don't think it'll happen next year. We've kind of asked about that, and I think it takes two to want to do it. I think they definitely want to play Big East teams, but I think they want to mix it around and move it around. So maybe it'll come back around to us. Anytime there's a game that is very, very meaningful to our fans, then it's meaningful to us because our fans do so much to support us. And, we love playing, people that our fans want to play. But at the end of the day, soon as Notre Dame, wants to do another, whether it's a two-year series or 4-year series, we'd love to, because we're always looking for quality home and homes against good programs that do things the right way, and Micah's program falls under that category. Good. Thank you. Thank you, guys.